This particular semester, I'm offering 12 courses, and the semester in my school is just 3 months. A lot of my course mates are crying, a lot of them are feeling stressed out, they are regretting why they are studying medical lab science in the University of Calabar because of the workload. But I, in particular, am not feeling it all that because I've been able to master this concept, and that is why I'm making this video today, to share it to a larger audience and to people who find my video worth watching. My name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a 400 level student at the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science, and in my channel I help students level up their academic game. And if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I will drop videos like this, and so that you can also help me grow. And just like I've said, in this video today I'm going to show you how you can study many subjects without crying from stress or regrets or whatsoever. Imagine you also being a JAMB student, you understand, you have to study chemistry, you have to study physics, you have to study English, and the time frame is not that much again, but you just have to cover all the subjects, and it's something that is depressing, you understand. But in this video today I'm going to show you how you can study many subjects without crying from stress and regret. Just watch this video to the end and put all what I'm going to say today into constant practice. The first on the list is that you must be able to have priority and organization in your life. What is that which is very important to you? Your academics or your extracurricular activities? That should be one of the first questions you should ask yourself. Now, if you say your academics, check out the courses that you are doing. Check out which one is actually difficult. Which one do you feel is difficult that you have been seeing that is giving you issue? That is where your priority now starts coming in. You understand? So you must check out which of the courses is difficult. Check out the lecturers that are taking their courses. Check out their behaviors, how they are behaving, and give priority to those ones that you feel will be more difficult. And after that, you organize your study timetable. Understand? So that is the first thing you're supposed to do. The second thing you're supposed to do is time blocking. Now, after organizing your study timetable, you cannot just write down your study or prepare down your study timetable without blocking out specific time for your studies. You understand? So by blocking out time, if you want to make out, if you're a night reader and you're making out 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. for your studies, then it should be that particular time for your studies. So blocking out time for your studies is very, very essential when you're preparing your study timetable. The next on the list is, that is the number 3, is quality over quantity. You know, it's not the amount of textbooks that you have been able to cover that is really that important, you understand, but it is the quality of what you have actually studied. You can say I've been able to cover my chemistry textbook, I've been able to cover my physics textbook, all from front cover to back cover. But what is the quality of what you have read? That is the main question at the end of the day. You can be able to read all your textbooks from beginning to the end, but you will not be able to actually bring out what you have read. So when you are studying plenty courses and you don't want to live a life of regret or stress at the end of the day, then your priority should be on quality over quantity. The next on the list is you must imbibe the habit of active learning. You know, normally in our schools we are being taught passive learning. Passive learning is the one that you just take your bait in the morning, you go to school and the lecturer teaches you, you copy notes and you come back and stuff like that. If you want to actually avoid stress when you are offering plenty courses or when you study plenty courses, then active learning should be your watchword. What is active learning? Active learning is actively participating in the learning process. There are various ways you can imbibe this active learning. We have the active recall, we have using the Pomodoro technique, we have the famous technique. The famous technique is one which you teach someone what you know, but at this particular time you are breaking it down as if you are teaching a 2-year child. That means you are breaking it down to the lowest and simplified understanding of a child. You get. The next on the list is cross-subject connection. You must be able to understand the concept of cross-subject connection. Example is history and literature. For example, if you're an art student, history and literature, you must be able to connect concept in this particular course to this particular course, bring it together. That is one of the best way you can flow. Don't study Don't study these courses as independent courses. You understand? Don't study them as independent courses. Let's say, for example, for we as medical students, medical students, I'm offering virology and also entomology. I don't need to study, although they are two different courses run by two different lecturers, but I can create a connection between virology and entomology together. That will really help me. And for us students, you can create a connection between any of the courses. Let's say you can create a connection between government and financial accounting. You understand? What is the role of government, or how does government affect financial accounting, or how does financial accounting affect me studying government? Just try and bring this cross connection between these courses together, and it will really help you understand the concept of what you are reading. The next is regular break and self-care. Understand? It is not how many the amount of time you spend studying, but it is the amount of time you spend studying and getting what you are studying for. And that is where the Pomodoro technique comes into play. The Pomodoro technique is one that if you have to study for 1 hour, you can decide to study for 25 hours. Sorry, if you have to study for 1 hour, you can decide to study for 25 minutes, have a 5-minute break. You come back again and study for 25 minutes and have a 5-minute break. So that is what the Pomodoro technique is simply all about. Breaking down your study time into sessions, you get. And also take care of yourself regularly. The next is using technology wisely. You must be able to use technology wisely, because technology is not there to make us dumb, but technology is actually there to assist us. And when we have something like technology assisting us, then we have to be more wiser than we used to be before. Understand? So you must be able to use technology wisely. Technology should serve as your aid. AI should serve as your friend, because with AI is going to help save you a lot of time from actually manually researching for informations and stuff like that. The next is you must be able to review and reflect regularly. You must review what you have read and reflect how far you have gone. You understand? What you have covered. Probably every Friday should serve as a reflection day. Try to reflect to see how far you have gone in what you are doing. And the last on the list is seek help when needed. When you have plenty courses that you are offering that particular semester, don't be ashamed or don't be shy to seek for help from friends, from senior colleagues, and even from your lecturers. Understand? Seek for help when it is needed, and don't serve as a parasite, but your relationship with that particular person should be a relationship of neutralism. You get my point? So that is just it. The little tips that I have that can help you study many subjects without crying from stress and regret. I've talked about priority and organization. I've talked about time blocking, quality over quantity, active learning, cross-subject connection, regular break and self-care, using technology wisely, review and reflect regularly, and also talk about seeking for help when it is needed. When you put this into play, I believe it is going to be very beneficial, because this is my personal experience and experience of other people that I interviewed offline, which I'm putting out for you. Remember that everything is possible through dedication and sacrifice. Until I see you in my next video, remember that you are wonderful, remember that you are unique, remember that you are a pace setter. And if you love this video, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this. And please don't forget to share this video to your friends so that they can come here and get value. And also, please, to push this video to a larger audience, don't forget to hit on the like button, because when you hit on the like button, it's going to trigger the YouTube algorithm to share this video to a larger audience. And at the end of the day, we are going to have a large community of people of like mind who at the end of the day we are going to help each other grow effectively. I really love you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.